Hello everyone, it's Return of the Jedi here. Happy Ahsoka launch day. I hope everybody enjoyed the first two episodes. I know I did. And I am so excited to see where the story takes us. I can't wait to watch it all unfold. So hope everybody else is enjoying it so far. And not here to talk about the show. I don't do that on my channel. I like to just take in the media and just reflect on it and form my own opinion and allow everybody else to do that too. So I'm not really here to talk about it, but what I am going to do is an Ahsoka tribute video highlighting some of my favorite Ahsoka pieces that I have in my collection. So starting off here on the corner of the bar, the Cantina bar, I got my ArtFX Ahsoka Tano statue. It's about 9 or 10 inches tall, give or take. It's from season 7 of the Clone Wars. I absolutely love it. The detail is so good. Love that facial expression. It shows her toughness, and so you can see a little bit of her trademark sass. Absolutely love this piece, and I wanted to give it a prime spot with also my Padme statue that I love. So they're both kind of posting up at the bar, and yeah, that is piece number 1 I'm gonna highlight. I do have some Ahsoka Funko Pops. So I got the Rebels one there in the middle of the screen. Up there in the top middle, that's actually the San Diego Comic-Con glow-in-the-dark exclusive. Super, super cool. It's probably one of the more rare ones I have. And then I have a Clone Wars Ahsoka right there. And then below here in the bar, I actually have an Ahsoka shelf. It's got some Funko Pops, some figures, things like that. I'm not actually going to walk behind the bar today, but I think I showed it off in my last video I did, just a random collection update video, so feel free to check that out, but I'm just going to highlight a couple quick Ahsoka pieces here. So going over to my 3 3/4 display, just some of the Ahsoka TVC figures. This one, it's actually my favorite card back of all time. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. The figure's alright, but that card back is stellar. And it's just so, so cool. And then a lot of the other newer Ahsoka figures are great. That's the season 7 one. Try to take myself out of the reflection. I know nobody wants to see that, but that figure is incredible. The Mandalorian Ahsoka, that figure is incredible. Yes, we're getting the repacked one of it in the Ahsoka box, of course, because I'm a carded collector of TVC. I am buying it for the card back. Just so, so good. And I think those are all the Ahsokas so far in this. And then traveling around, just a little bit of the Black Series. Again, the Mandalorian Ahsoka. So good. So, so good. And they're using this a lot. Obviously, they're repacking that as well. In the Ahsoka line, I will probably not buy that one just because I'm predominantly a loose collector in the Black Series. So, but yeah, unbelievable figure. It's one of my top 10 favorites ever. And there's the same one of that in the credit collection. So I have her down there in my credit collection display. And I have the Rey Island Journey cloak on her. So went really well there. And then I have the season 7 Ahsoka right there. I actually have 2 of those. I have a loose and a boxed one. So I was lucky enough to get the pre-order and not have my pre-order canceled from Walmart. So really happy to have that Ahsoka in my collection. And then I also have the Rebels one. All these Ahsokas are just incredible figures. I love them all so much. She is so, so great. So those are my Black Series Ahsokas. And then rolling over here by the TV, my Hot Toys. I have 2 Hot Toys. I have a 3rd pre-ordered, which is the Padme. So I'll have the Rey, the Padme, and the Ahsoka. But yeah, I have the season 7 Ahsoka. The cloak on her. Sorry I'm having so much viewing, like focusing trouble here, but I'll try to keep hooking you up. Yeah, I put the cloak on her. I love how it's wired, so you can give it this kind of blowing effect. I am not focusing really well, but anyway, this thing is awesome. I am so happy I have it. Highly recommend. Such a great figure. Hot Toys are great. I mean, I've never met somebody that bought one that regretted it. So, got that. Doing a Clone Wars poster there. Try not to get too low. It's midweek, we're doing some laundry, so I got some stuff down here that is just day-to-day stuff, but got a Clone Wars poster framed there. And then the last little part here, I got my Disney Legacy lightsabers. These are the Clone Wars Season 7, the ones that Anakin gave her, where he's like, yeah, maybe a little better. I got both of them, the big one and the small one. I can't think of the name of the small one, but interestingly, you're actually able to buy the 2 different length of blades too with them. So they're my saber display. They're actually my only 2 lightsabers I have that are not Black Series, that are the Disney Legacy ones. So they scale pretty well with them. The blades aren't exactly the same length as the Black Series one. So the longer one is slightly longer, the shorter one is slightly shorter. So the way I hung them together as a set, so they kind of go together. And then just with one staggered like that, they actually blend pretty well in there, so you can't really tell that they're that different, but if anybody's curious, they don't scale exactly the same. I have an Ahsoka fig pin on my pin board. So again, Season 7 one. And I got the Michigan Wolverines Jumpman Stormtrooper, go blue. It's almost football season. And then last little part here, I have my Season 7 boxed Ahsoka Tano figure signed to my wife and I from Ashley Eckstein herself. And I got the photo op with her, I had to. And then with that, you got a Gentle Giant mini bust, and then one of the Season 7 loose figures from TVC. So yeah, it's just a cool little display I did down here. And yeah, I think that's about it. This is actually one of my shortest videos I've ever done. Hopefully it's not too blurry for everybody. Hopefully it was focused enough. But anyway, enjoy Ahsoka and see y'all later.